Alright. Hey. My name's Infinity. Wait. No, it's not. Well, we're back in The Walking Dead. It's that time again. I was hoping that this game would just die, but it's returned from the ashes. So, here's the story so far for those who are uninitiated, or if you just need a refresher. Walking Dead, the final season, episode 1, comes out. Critical acclaim, kinda. Walking Dead, episode 2, set to come out. And then Telltale shuts down? Yeah, Telltale kind of just went bankrupt and shut down out of nowhere. It's very strange. But then our hero, Skybound Games, announces that they're picking up development for the final 2 episodes of the season. And then a short delay, and here we are, January 2019, and episode 3, as I will show you. Episode 3 is here. It's been quite the roller coaster, in and out of the game. So yeah, this is a Rip in Peace Telltale episode 3. It'll be interesting to see how this episode is. I mean, like, it was already mostly finished, so the true test to see if there was any dip in quality would be episode 4, but whatever, let's just jump right into it. It's been a while. When was the last time? The end of October is the last time I played this.
Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest.
That's true.
Their leader was a guy named Marlon.
Poor confused
and AJ
Marlon.
pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it.
Yeah, I did.
The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out.
Fuck.
I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost
Plot twist
eaten
reveal
by
that I was
walkers
spoiled too.
when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was
James.
an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ.
James,
without
part of my
real
love
medicine,
triangle, even though
wouldn't
we've had
make
no
it.
romantic
The
dealings
kids didn't
whatsoever.
turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight.
And
I
then the fight
decided to
came.
help Violet in the bell tower.
But
We
first,
looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
oh, my heart.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates.
And
but
then
the
everything
kids
got
stayed
fucked
hidden as
up.
planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
I feel kind of bad
With
about
only a
Mitch.
second to decide,
Like, he was
I
starting to
fired
come around a
and
little
saved
bit.
Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Hell yeah. I mean, some people got kidnapped that was probably avoidable, but I feel like it could have gone worse. That's the metric you have to use to measure success in this game. Could it get worse? Surprisingly, sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes I just get the worst shit. Ugh. There's me. Clementine. Oh, my controller's vibrating. Who's crying? My controller. Don't look at me. Do I have to console the boy?
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me.
Oh.
People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
He was definitely a dick sometimes.
Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
He'd want you to go on.
He was
That
looking
sounds
after all
nice.
of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
I mean, I was trying to avoid the revenge route.
AJ's
but...
waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out
A
cold.
lover girl.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
We got a graveyard ready. I mean... 10. Idiot.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Hey now!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up! Hey!
Cut it out!
Get out! Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking!
10.
Cut that shit
Take care
out!
of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Oh, I will. Oh. Hell yeah, look at that. Romance has never really... No, never mind. New Frontier had a bit of romance in it, but... It didn't end very... Oh. That's right. New Frontier is some bullshit. Whatever. Hold on a second. You know, I just thought about in the New Frontier, you know, how there was actually a romance in that one. I was about to say that there isn't really that much romance in this series, but there was that like love triangle in A New Frontier. But New Frontier, remember how in my playthrough, the girl that Javier was in love with or whatever, she just disappeared. Like, it was never addressed at all, like, what happened to her. It just disappeared. That's it. Maybe she'll come up at the end of this season too, you know? Like, it's usually a thing where if you don't see the character die in The Walking Dead, it means they're alive. But then it just leaves you with that. She's gone. Such bullshit. Anyway. Oh, Doggy. Me and Doggy made friends during the last episode. Keeping a good watch, boy or girl. I think it's a girl. Look at duct tape.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Take it anyway. Oh, this is the basement where who's her face died. Is that her bloodstain or?
Brody.
Yeah, Brody. She seemed all right. She's kind of a dick, but she had good intentions. Just get an Etch-a-Sketch. You collected sketch toy. Might still work. Give that to AJ or something. Or maybe give it to 10 because he's down. Down on himself. Hey girl. You're my dog now. Oh, what? She's my dog now. I swear I did not know that was gonna happen. There you are, you son of a bitch. Who's in here? What the? AJ! What the fuck are you doing? Who fucking let AJ with a gun near anyone?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Now AJ, guns are only for protecting yourself. This guy's not a threat, so you don't shoot him.
Ready?
I think AJ's learned. I think I turned him around last episode. From being a fucking psychopath. Let's go with the slightly not violent option, but still kind of rude. I'm gonna drench him. Just give him a nice rude awakening. Also.
What the fuck? Well,
You know, friend of mine.
it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
I could have hit you.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Please, there's a child present. I'm practically a child as well.
You got any water? Other than What you already dumped on me?
Oh, that wasn't water. Aw.
You got good manners, Squirt.
I mean, guy's a
You've had your
scumbag,
water.
but I want to
Now
make
it's time
AJ
to
a
talk.
sweet
It's the
boy.
first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to
You
know
haven't even
where Lily
seen what
took
I'm
my
capable
people.
of.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
No, she ain't.
You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Well, I'll give you a
Smiling when she
5-star
gets here,
treatment.
You might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
We fought Lily off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by
I'm really
surprise.
trying not to hit
Didn't
this
break
guy,
it,
okay?
you got Scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can
I'm
get
trying to
them.
make it, you know, like, if I hit him now,
Lily
he
will never
wins.
give 'em up.
He's trying to taunt me, you know?
The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there.
I
It's a
do know what
bloodbath.
it's like out
One
there.
community against another, from Richmond to the
I was
coast.
in the
Back
siege
in
of
Delta
Richmond.
World War, with some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say, point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
Fuck your war.
I don't give a shit about
What
your
is
war
it good
or your
for?
fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat.
I feel like
It's
I'm
a
making
good
no
home.
progress in any
Built to
interrogation.
last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Oh, time to hit him.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your
What the f-
questions.
Of course this is a fucking trap, you idiot. God damn it.
Read it.
Whatsoever
Maybe it
parteth
just
the
says
hoof
jack
and is
shit.
cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come
Bible
on.
page.
That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Fuck you.
Help me remember stuff. Like
I'm
where
not gonna
Lily
let him
went.
smoke.
Come on, kid. Don't make me wait
Thing
all
is,
day.
do I burn him? Or do I just put it out? I think I gotta burn him. I think I gotta. I'm losing this interrogation here. AJ noticed that.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
You don't control shit, Abel. I mean, what the hell? I barely hit him.
That's a lot of blood.
Maybe you should get out of here, AJ. You should have sent the kid away a while ago. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some internal
gonna
bleeding
die,
going
isn't
on. I'm gonna stay silent. It's a valid option.
I think so, Squirt.
It wasn't my fault, okay?
Pushed me off that balcony. Something must have burst inside of me.
Well, that was my fault, but you deserve it.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Tell me where they are.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands.
You don't got 2 hands anymore, buddy.
My body to turn on me, to take control, I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise.
Is he being genuine right now? I can't really tell. I feel like this could be an act.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted.
God, this is sad. What the fuck? Turned like a different direction so quickly.
Please. I don't want to.
I mean, come on. What? Other option is just evil. I'm not evil. I'm a dick sometimes.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
I want you to no. You don't have to watch.
You don't need
Gotta
to
keep him an
watch
innocent
this.
boy.
I
That's what
want
Lee
to.
would have done. Okay, AJ, I mean. Goodbye, Abel.
At
AJ
least he
looks
can't
to you
hurt
for
anyone
guidance in this world.
Yeah.
That's not really the point, I mean, AJ. You just tortured a man in front of him. Come on! I could have done so much worse. Ah, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck off! Hey, it's a Skybound. It's a Telltale. Nice. AJ's gonna turn into a psychopath again, just for that. It's not my fault this game is so contrived. It wasn't really much of a I barely tapped him. He was dying anyway. This is probably the second to last time that we'll see this introduction. Damn, it's a little surreal. You know, I shit on these games a lot, but I mean, if I could go back, I'd still do it all again. So I don't regret it. I regret my actions in the game, but I don't regret playing them. It's been a journey.
Once we find the
This
boat,
game has been
we'll look
around
for a way to
on
sneak on board.
YouTube as long as my channel
Yeah,
has.
Tin
you know?
doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he.
Say one more thing about Tin.
Mitch died
Dare
because he's a bitch.
Guys, look.
If this guy like punked us in his death, I'm gonna be livid. Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
See ya. See ya, lover girl. I guess I just go. Hey, Violet.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlon gave
Either
us
Violet's
info
gonna
to
die,
save some.
or me and Violet are gonna share a nice kiss by the end of this series.
Pier leading up to the boat?
Tell you
It's
what,
our only way in and out.
Well,
it's
let's
a
see what
little
else is down
weird
there.
seeing. I would think to see Clementine kiss somebody. But
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Louis.
Abel wasn't lying.
Louis not a fan of me.
This is it.
Even though we made up, but he kind of was like, in the end, was like, I don't think we're on great ground right now.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can
Still.
sneak in undetected.
I don't think anyone would willingly become a soldier for these people. It's fucked up.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like
Is it
there's a
called
door
the
at the other
SS
end.
Fitzgerald?
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
I was gonna make a really dirty joke, but I'll avoid it. Just doesn't feel right.
See any obvious place to keep prisoners?
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
I mean,
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
what are you thinking then? Didn't The Walking Dead Michonne take place like on a boat? I'd avoided that. I didn't give a shit about that game at all.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Well, it reminds me of James. We're definitely gonna be seeing
Maybe
James
if we
this
could get
episode.
walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
James taught me a thing or two. We could use walkers as a diversion. How you doing, Guy? Willie?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
So not useful.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We could burn these or cut them loose.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Exactly. I don't know if we want to burn it,
Those torches?
Maybe.
but it's unlikely.
Why?
We could use the fire.
Unlikely that we'll get out of this with, you know, unlikely that we'll get out of this scrape with the supplies.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
You see some hosies, AJ?
More torches.
Stop stealing my dialogue.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We should get rid of their horses. Can we do
We
like
should
all
get out of here
three?
before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Scaring the horses might not provide that much of a distraction. Burning the food, same thing. The walkers probably would, but that's what
What's the
makes
plan?
extra danger for the rest of us.
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take.
Again, how are we
I'd
gonna
love to have the horses.
take?
But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps.
Yeah, I think we'll.
Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our
think the-
distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts,
We don't
you
need
have
the
to do it
horses as
carefully.
much, so.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
And that way they
If
can't
anyone
chase
sees
after us, too.
they'll shoot.
Like they said. On horses.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
James!
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
If you
If
know
we
where
lead a big
James
enough
hangs
group of them
out.
onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Again, dangerous.
Perfect.
Especially for our friends that we're trying to get out of there that
After we get
aren't
everyone home.
blending in.
I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Oh,
Hide, quick!
what the hell? I didn't see the prompt. Took me too long. Hello? There's somebody just chopping a tree in the middle of the
here.
woods.
Has to be.
It's weird.
You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
I'll just go ask him nicely. I got my knife.
Drop it.
Oh, you bitch.
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're...
You shut
fucking
up.
around.
And
Answer
you shut up and talk to me.
the boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait.
Is that one of the chicks?
That's Minnie.
Is that the one that she was romantically interested in?
After the attack, I wasn't sure.
Hope not.
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
An unrelated incident.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a
Aw.
while ago.
Sad.
His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after
I mean,
Marlon died.
took over.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's me.
I thought everyone would want to lean on
Violet's
their
in
own.
charge.
Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone...
The
fight
fuck
us
did you
rescue.
say? I'll beat the shit out of you.
You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge.
Why are you so angry?
Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
No, your fucking
Excuse me?
people are gonna get your little brother killed.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
Oh, fuck off.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Oh, shut up. Everybody's on my side.
Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
You know, Minnie, you sound an awful lot like one of them. That's really close to the speech Lily gave me in the woods.
It's the truth.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Excuse me? Come on. You're full of it.
A hero? God, you're...
Minerva!
Shit.
Minerva. Is that the full version of Minnie?
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Well,
Yes, ma'am.
we're just gonna go back to chopping wood. You gonna chop me?
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight.
Never.
The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
You can take our lives.
Don't fight this.
10 would be
From what I see
ashamed.
now, he'd be ashamed
Guilt her.
to call you his sister.
Guilt her! For shame! And she fucking booked it. Jeez. Aw. I'm so sorry, Violet.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Violet, we need to talk.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned
Oh
you.
my god, you,
Both of
Willie, you little shit.
AJ and I will go find
The fuck?
Jams.
Good luck.
Goodbye. Am I crazy? Wasn't Violet like having a little sexy time with one of the sisters?
So,
Either it was
how
that
many
one
walkers do you
or
think
the one
James
that
will help us
died.
get?
Either way, fucked up.
15, 100, 1,000.
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
Oh,
It feels like someone pinched
my
me
little
from
pumpkin. Take
Here,
it slow.
let's rest a second.
My sweet little boy. Something's gonna happen. I already know. Something bad.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, thank you for telling me,
wanna
my
just-
sweet boy.
Punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts
Your
have to
feelings
stay in
are
your head,
valid.
okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong.
You're such a strong
I
boy.
can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too.
Oh,
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
'cause they're
When there's a plan,
dumb.
you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so
Yeah.
different.
It is Erickson's
not that
boarding school for
different.
troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know.
Talking
The
about
thing where people
Phil's
can't
Paul.
watch TV.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
Rip in peace, Pills Paul.
How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Like from me.
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
Good. I kind of like them too.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he
Like
does
10
dumb
more than
things.
me.
Actually,
Your father.
he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
What?
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
That's more like it. Oh, that James's camp? Does he usually camp with walkers around? I'm going in. None of you look like the beautiful man, James. If you see a walker just
I don't
sitting by the
see James.
campfire.
Just monsters.
James?
Ooh, doesn't even have his
You're
mask
hurt.
on. What happened to you, James?
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school.
They did.
Why are you here?
Those people
Here
we
for
saw,
you.
We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
God, James is such a beautiful
I could
man.
maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
No problem.
I passed through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
It's a
Please.
little dangerous, James.
I'll try.
I'll do it for you, though. Because you're beautiful. And also, me and AJ have plot armor. That's kind of a problem with these games, isn't it? Uh-oh. My game is frozen. Ah! I got spooked. Oh, fucking shit. Getting stuck on the trees. This game is not designed well as far as gameplay. Even though they've made improvements. Like, oh my god, so many invisible walls. Where even are the zombies right now? Oh god, I'm about to get nabbed. James, hurry up! You shit. Oh, fuck. That was close.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Ah!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ, brave boy.
AJ!
Got their attention just with some rocks.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Better use those strong muscles to push, Jams. Ooh, I bet Jams is ripped. I'm not killing him. I'm trying. Woo! Runaway cart! Giving me flashbacks. Kiss me, you fool.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Oh, James noticed that you spared the walkers.
I know it would have
Better.
been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Well, you're beautiful, so your relationship with James has changed. Oh, what is that? Want to show me? No?
Thank you for helping me get this back.
Gross.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board.
Sorry,
without
your
cover.
walkers will probably
Without the
die.
raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
Is it?
It's our only chance.
A lot of walkers will die, like I said.
I have something I need you to see. So
He
you
whips
can
out his
understand
dick.
what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, autosave. I'll end the episode there, and on a cliffhanger. Episode, sorry, I can't call them episodes, gotta call them videos. So yeah, we're back in the Walking Dead Telltale episode. It's barely Telltale anymore. Skybound. Skybound Games. You know, it'd be cool if Skybound sort of took up the kind of like THQ Nordic started doing THQ games. Like if Skybound started doing Telltale Games. Telltale hasn't actually sold any rights to any or like anything like that. Not that they have many rights. They usually just license out from other people, like the Walking Dead license and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we're back, and I'm gonna try to do like one a week maybe of these videos. My upload schedule is synced quite a bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Who dog? Things are getting messy.